This is the streets. This is
Road Warriors. Custom Diecast Racing.
Road Warriors, this is Battle 8. And first up we have Variant Skunkworks, who's right on top of the ladder in that Naked Evo, weighing 75 grams, going up against Warpig 76 in purple. Nurple, this is coming in at 80 grams. Both cars on fire in this season. Skunkworks has the inside. A nice even battle from the top down to the bottom, and it's Skunkworks who comes off second hand. He's off the track, he's upside down, but he's all right. Warpig 76 trying to catch him. Cars always swap lanes here on Mount Western Raceway, and Warpig's on the inside. Good honest racing out of the first race in Battle 8. This sees Warpig 76 square up this one. Only a few points difference between these two. Next up is TJ Gonzo in Galactica for Arlo Racing in the 89 T-Bird Stocker. He's going up against Crazy Canuck, driving the short wheelbase mini challenge. Off to a very slow start in this season, however, gaining points. TJ Gonzo on the inside. It's an easy stroll across the line for TJ Gonzo. A very slow time of a 9.68. And where's Crazy Canuck? What happened to him? Let's go back and have a look. Oh, he spins out going into turn 1, and that was the end of him. Stuck up there out of turn 1. Crazy Canuck holds the inside. Both cars slipping and sliding out of this one. And it's TJ Gonzo bringing home the big 2 points. This should see him really crawl up the ladder. And there's Crazy Canuck stuck before the finish line. The next two, there's a big weight difference here. This is Jack Sparrow coming in at 113 grams and Black Pearl going up against Lucas. This is weighing 50 grams. 63 grams the difference between these two teams. And Jack Sparrow is on the inside. Jack Sparrow with a nice solid run and a good time of an 8.760, and also a big hit off that back wall, which sees him catapulted right into the crowd. No one's hurt, thankfully. And there's Lucas just after the finish line, a nice bounce back. Lucas driving Shell for just an A350s on the inside. Jack Sparrow bringing home the big 2 points, and Lucas in Shell. Nice big slide in there, catapulting himself back up to the finish line again. Both cars having a fantastic season. However, it's Jack Sparrow in tonight's. Lily the Dog and 100 Bones really having a good crack at Mount Western Raceway. This little car is a ripper, going up against Hito Racing and Sonic Evo. Sonic Evo's having an excellent season also. Who's on the front line? We have Lily the Dog and 100 Bones. Lily the Dog picking an almost perfect line from the top down to the bottom. Look at the time. An 8.400. This might be one of the fastest times tonight. And there's Tito Racing. Car swap lane, and Tito Racing has the inside. What an excellent battle this has been, ladies and gentlemen, and Tito Racing squaring up this race. Looking at the replay here, you can see Lily the Dog really trying everything just to get in front of Tito Racing. Next up we have Mate Against Mate. This is Cut Rock Racing in Turbo Fire. The Lesney Roller-matic at 84 grams going up against his mate Po Boy Racing in the Fat Fended 40 at 83 grams. The Aussie Cut Rock on the inside. Another fast time, an 8.640 by Cut Rock Racing, and Po Boy was right on his heels. This lefty's run too late. The big fat fended 40. Po Boy Racing's got the inside, and he also holds the course record in Road Warriors Season 3. Not one of his fastest time, but a win is a win. Just getting across the line, slipping and sliding again. Let's have a look. He almost lost at round turn 2, and Cut Rock just sees this opportunity, but he's sliding also. Next up, we see two cars with around about 10 grams difference. This is Marco Mappelli and El Toro for Cloaked After Dark Racing. And here he is, Hot Car Track, and that mighty 99 Holden. This is weighing 55 grams. The Holden Commodore. Mappelli is on the inside. A nice little takeover there out of turn 2 by Hot Car Track and Mappelli. Unsuccessful. Let's have a look at this. Hot Car Track in the right position at the right time to be able to do that on the outside. Car swap lanes and Hot Car Track's on the inside. Both cars coming in backwards, but it's Hot Car Track who sees this big double points. I think that might be his first out of this season. Let's just go back and look at that turn 2 again. Hot Car Track blocking any hope for Mappelli to get through. This next battle's interesting. We have the long and the short. This is Blue Line Racing and Cadzilla coming in at 118. And we have Metal Mania 3D from Australia and 113 grams in the VW Bug. The mighty Welly. Blue Line Racing's on the inside. Another fast time tonight by Blue Line Racing. Metal Mania 3D just coming in too late with some very fast speed, however. Look at the time at 8.640. Let's get back up to the second race. One of our premier diecast builders, Metal Mania 3D on the inside. How many races have been won and lost right on that line? Ha ha, Metal Mania 3D, give him a little bit of a nudge. I'm sure you're upset with that. Blue Line Racing, though, bringing home another 2 points. And look at the slipping and sliding. But you can see Blue Line Racing just takes him right on the outside there. Next up, it's Crazy Jordan for Hot Wheel Boys out of New Zealand. He's driving the SBW. This is the Jaguar XJ220 going up against James Kirk and that flying brick for Fractal Panda. This is weighing 104 grams. Crazy Jordan on the inside. James Kirk with a stroll across the line and a hit off the back wall into those rocks. Let's just go back and have a look at Crazy Jordan. A bit of mismanaged driving here. He just slammed into the side. That's just really slowed him down and kept him up the top. Cars always swap lanes here, and James Kirk is on the inside. An easy win there for Fractal Panda with James Kirk behind the wheel. Those 2 points will certainly see them right up there on that top 10. Let's go back and look at the top. Both cars off to an even start, but it's James Kirk who really just puts his foot down and just takes a beautiful line out of turn 1, and the rest of this race is history. This car is sponsored by Chuck's Garage. The car name is Riveted and the driver is Chuck's Garage. Coming in at 79. This car is driven by Paint MD. The car is Sapphire. The sponsor is KCLH Racing. Chuck's Garage is on the inside. That's what I call racing on Mount Western Raceway. What a battle that was. Pain MD with some late surge out of turn 2. Let's go have a look. Pain MD picks the perfect line down the back there on the side rail and crosses. Pain MD on the inside, riveted with Chuck's Garage on the outside. Chuck Scarrard scoring an easy win. Look at that. A 10 even. Very slow. Let's go back and have a look at that stack from Payne MD out of turn 2. Slipping and sliding here. He hasn't got a hope of winning, but he's caught something on the track and flipped over. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of heavyweights. This is 2D in the Huff. 102 grams for 100 proof racing. And Redline Savage Inc. and that mighty 29 crew cab weighing 117 grams. 2D is on the inside. Good solid racing and a nice pace. The time doesn't reflect how fast they were travelling though. Both these teams are built by master builders from the USA. They've been a massive supporter of Hot Car Track from day one. Let's go to race 2, and this sees the 29 crew cab. Redline Savage Inc. on the inside. Redline Savage Inc. squares up this particular battle. I just want to take you back up to the top and just check out the lines these guys pick coming down the back into turn 1. Both go up high, but look at that line coming out of there. That's beautiful driving. Here we are, the last race tonight. This is DJ Triple J in Slick for Power Drive Racing and Blackfire tyres. He's holding those Blackfire tyres. He's going up against Mad Mike in Max for NZ Racing in that mighty green light Falcon. DJ waiting for the lights on the inside. Another great battle here, and Mad Mike just leaving himself too late and slams himself off the track. But it's DJ Triple J who takes his first one out. Just go back and have a look at these guys coming out of turn 2. Both pick perfect lines, and look at Mad Max. Really picking up the pace to catch DJ Triple J. Mad Mike for NZ on the inside. DJ Triple J bringing this one home with the big 2 points. Surely this will see him right up in the top 3. Let's just go back and have a look at this replay. Mad Mike putting the pressure on DJ, just doesn't want him to overtake. But it's right here where he suffers that sideways spin, and DJ says, mate, get out of my way. I'm crossing the line for those big 2 points. Here we go, the leaders board. Last week, Po Boy Racing, I failed to score him correctly. This has all now been adjusted. Skunkworks up top, Blue Line in second, Po Boy in second, Power Drive, Arlo Racing, Red Line and Tito on third, 100 proof, Metal Mania 3D, Hot Car Track, Cut Rock Racing, and I'm almost out of breath, and there's the rest of the teams and their scores. There's still not much in it after week 8. Let's have a look and see who got the fastest time. The fastest time tonight is definitely held by Lily the Dog, driving 100 bones. A very clean, fast run, right down to the finish line, slams into the back wall and scores an 8,400. The stack of the night has to go to Jack Sparrow in Black Pearl. Self-inflicted pain right across the line, into the back wall. No punters were hurt, thankfully. That's a wrap from MWR. Until next time, catch you guys later.
This is the streets. This is
Road Warriors. Custom Diecast Racing.